What is up, my golden boys and girls? Chandler here, and I can't stress this enough. I have been dead for a while. I understand that, and I have to clarify that my phone was actually broken, which is my main recording device at the time. So without further ado, let's get into the review of the Sparking Triple Booster. Oh my god, how I've waited for this. I actually bought this guy on pre-order, so for him to finally make it here, it's awesome. So you get, of course, you get 3 bays. Of course, they're all stickered nicely. And you get your sticker sheet, your instruction booklet, your bay card. And you also get your little recommendation sheet, which is showcasing the new Spriggan and some combos. Pretty cool. So these are the main bays. These are the main attractions. Curse Satan on 1D Aero Dash Hold Dash. Or Aero Dash Hold Dash 1D. Tempest Dragon Charge Metal 1A. And Naked Diabolos 11 Wave Goku. So for this thing, there are a lot of parts that I was looking forward to this. And first of all, we'll start off with Curse. We'll do Tempest last. So let's start off with Cursed. This part is the only part that's really big for the Japanese, but these 2 parts are the ones I was looking for. So let's fully disassemble this top. Yeah, I'm really sorry about not uploading for a while. I have been active on Discord for a while, and there have been a lot of growth in there. But yeah, no, seriously, it's pretty awesome. God, I should have had my friend Dragon help me with this, but oh well. Dragon, I'm sorry, but I'll let you do it when we get Diabolos and we do the review on that. So let's start off with the chip, which is Satan. It's in this awesome green and purple color. I really dig this color scheme for Satan. I wish it was like a purple, but, you know, more purple and less green, but it's something. The Sparking Chip core, which is fascinating, is actually a silver and gold color, which is actually weird seeing a solid Sparking Chip core, but it's also kind of cool, so it's actually really nice. So for a change, to see something cool. Next up is the Curse base. Now the Curse base, of course, is a defense base, just like Crazy Satan, has these rollers that will parry incoming attacks. And there are 5 of them, and very blunt edges, but there are 5 rollers. Whoop-de-doo. Next up is the 1D chassis. This is a dual spin chassis. This is actually the lightest chassis. Doesn't really make sense for defense, but it is a single chassis, so it allows you to attach your discs to it. So yeah, also nice purple color, very, very snazzy. Ooh, you can see the shine on the camera lens. That's awesome. Next up, we have Aero Dash. This is just a really light disc, but it's very sought after a long time ago. And lastly, the part I was really hyped about on this bay, besides these 3, is the Hold Dash driver. Holy, I love holds so much. I remember when I first bought my own Beast Behemoth. That thing's long gone now. I sold. My brother broke it. Hold was my favorite driver, and I have the Hold driver normally, but having a Hold Dash is pretty dang cool. So let's fully assemble this bay, and yeah, no, this is going to be a kind of a very quick and easy video. I'm sorry if you can hear people talking in the distance. My brother brought over some friends, and they're having pool time, but, you know, what are you going to do about it, huh? So yeah, nicely. Ooh, that's tight. I think this is tighter than any other bay I've ever felt, like, legally, like, actually released. That is, like, really tight, and that's what it looks like when it's spinning. I'm sorry if I'm hand spinning bass to the left, but it's just kind of how I work. If you want to see a right spin, there you go. There's really no difference, but it looks really nice while spinning. So that would be Curse Satan. Next, move on to Naked Diabolos, and this is one of the more anticipated bays in the booster. To fully disassemble this, I actually got a weird mold where it actually just kind of sticks to my wave driver, but yeah, what are you gonna do? If it bursts, bursts. So yeah, and we have the Goku weight, and then we have for the naked base. So all the parts in this bay, except for 11, are pretty good. The Diabolos chip, really edgy color scheme. It's just like all black with red eyes and just red around it. It's just really edgy. But it also seems to have iron dust in it, which is also a perk. The next part is probably the most anticipated in this thing, which is the Goku weight. Now, everyone thought this was going to be released in a random booster. No, they are probably going to release Solomon in the final random booster. I don't even know anymore. But I love this weight. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. And it's actually designed for Valkyrie, because if you look at the outside, there's like V's out there for Valkyrie. But you know, this thing was $70 originally. It's gone down in price dramatically now that you can get it in a $50 to $60 set. You do get the naked base, which is awesome. These are actually all stickers, unlike the actual TT naked base himself. Where I probably have one somewhere. Yes, I have a TT naked base. It's actually all printed, and there are stickers go in there. But yeah, it's a naked base. It actually is the only base that I've ever seen to have different colored tabs than the actual base plastic, which is kind of cool. It has little gaps to hold the Paradox disc, which is pretty cool, but you do not get this in this set, sadly. Next is 11. It's trashy, but for all you Z Achilles fans out there, it's a nice, shiny, new 11, so yeah. Next up is the exclusive driver, Wave. No part on this driver is free spinning, despite what many people believe. And it has no connection to Diabolos, but I will put it on Diabolos because I just like how that would look. But yeah, it kind of goes aggressive after a while. I will do a battle tests soon. I might just do a battle test with Dragon against all these guys. And yeah, if you want to see Dragon any of these bays battle in the future, just let me know. Leave that in the comments. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got some pretty good LAD. Like, it's gonna move on that plate a lot because it's super, super tall. It's like volcanic tall. But yeah, let's fully assemble this bay and we'll tell you how the teeth feel. Goku, Diabolos, lock it in. I love this layer though. It looks so cool. Let's do it. Not the tightest. I mean, this is not even a tooth, but it's not the tightest, but it's also not the worst. And let's check out that. Oh, it just kind of went over away. But yeah, you can see the LED on this guy. Very high, and he kind of just stops and props himself up. So yeah, that's Diabolos. Sit outside. Lastly, alright, this is the baby we've all been waiting for. Tempest Dragon. Oh my god, look at this beauty of a Beyblade. Wow! Now, I actually know the design story of this bay, and it's supposed to incorporate Ace, Imperial, and Master. And you may not see Master, but I'll show you when they said Master. You get the funnily anticipated Charge Metal Driver. I should get all the dragons out as well, just for comparison. Alright, I got them out here. So first you had Ace Dragon, Imperial, and then you have Tempest. So let's lay them all out and just look at them. What a makeover, No, not. Oh, I'm gonna be mad if I say Dante. Drum. What a great makeover. So Ace Dragon is the bay that came with the original charge, so we'll set that aside for now. But it's supposed to have some recollection of Imperial, like in the dragon head and the big claw. And it's also supposed to have the Ace's little flames here, which are rainbow for his Rainbow Turbo. It does have the gimmick of Imperial and the gimmick of the Sting Disc. We'll get into that whole thing, but 2A is a reused part, so let's disassemble this and we'll go through all of the parts. You're stay aside. So, yes, this bay has a sparking chip core, and it is a unique one. Oh god, this bay takes up so much space. Jesus. Alright, Tempest Dragon. Let's start off with the Dragon Chip. The Dragon Chip is kind of like, it's got the traditional dragon with the big claw as the original, but it's got the much more armored and striped shape of my Imperial's in such bad shape. I need to buy a new one. But it kind of has that Imperial aesthetic. It's got some stickers on it too. Stickers are all the way here. Pretty cool. The sparking chip core is unique because these little red things are painted, I do believe, which is unique. I don't know why they're painted and they're not just transparent red, but it's just kind of supposed to represent how it had those claws gripping a center gem, and yeah, pretty cool. All right, Tempest. It's a 3-layered attack base, and it features a gimmick. So it features these little bound wings. They're on both sides, and yeah. So, and this can move independently, but when they get pushed back far enough, they will go into its Omni attack mode and make it stronger. Now, if you want to know where the master inspiration is, it's actually right here. As you see the dragon head here, it's kind of supposed to just represent master a tiny bit, and it does it just enough for me to like it. The claws, all that nice shaping, very, very aggressive looking. Also, it's quite heavy. And most people say if you're going to change it back, you just do that. You just push down. You don't actually want to do that because that would actually damage your bay. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to push this out, and then you want to push that down. So like, again, push out, push out. It's like, look, I push it out, and then I push this down, and it's all back to normal. No pushing, no clicking. 2A, nothing to see here, came on Super Hyperion, though I actually have to admit, personally, this chassis actually looks pretty good on Super Hyperion, I ain't gonna lie. Look at this. That does not look bad at all, and God, that's cool. It's cool that this chassis also works with him, but I'm just gonna keep the yellow one for stock consistency, but this also works because it matches the gold, but yeah. Charge metal. So this only weighs like a gram heavier than charge, but it feels noticeably bottom heavy. They're the same shape, same height, same shape, except charge has a whole flat instead of charge's normal flat, which is kind of cool. Same symbol, like all metal drivers. It's like the dragon with stuff coming off them. Very technical design, which is really cool. So yeah, let's put this guy together. This video is already like, it's a pretty short video, honestly. I feel like I was talking for longer. So let's get dragon together. Twists, snap, crackle, pop. All right. So there you guys have it. Tempest Dragon. You can actually activate this by getting hit harder, or you can activate this by super hard launching. So we're going to do this, and yeah. So let's get this raised up. You can see my glorious setup, and we shall grab the base stadium. All right, there's the base stadium. If it's gonna fit here. Oh God, it's really close. Okie dokie. All right, that works perfectly. Okay. All right, I actually want to do a battle between. I'm not going to do a battle between all the dragons. I'll save that for another video. So let's grab our string launcher, string launchers, and our dragon winder for left spin, because it matches the color scheme, and we'll begin. So I'm actually going to turn on my lights because it's getting kind of dark in here. And oh God, that has a disgusting yellow tint. No. I'm sorry guys, I'm a lighting freak. Yeah, that's much better. That adds a little better lighting. Yeah, totally. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna do test launches of each of these bays, so starting with Satan. So I'll do a flat launch and an angled launch. Go shoot. Well, it acts like hold. It KOs itself really easily. Let's do an angled. Yep, that's hold for you. All right. Now let's do Diabolos. Let's do a flat launch. Pretty stationary Beyblade, actually. Like, I'm surprised how smooth it is. Just kind of riding around. And takes center like a stamina type. That's pretty nice. A very pretty Beyblade. The colors aren't really shining as much as they would be if it was like daytime. It's kind of at mid to late afternoon. Let's do an angle launch. You can hear the driver. I want to actually get its LED showing. And this may be why the Wave Driver is top tier. And also, I noticed that I actually have this Bay before more Bay tubers do. I'm telling you guys got to find the right pre-order on either Amazon JP or eBay. There are usually eBay sellers after they sell out on the actual giveaway. All right, now let's see this LED activate. You'll see it. Please stop. All right, now you can see it's starting to slide over. I want to show you what it does on a right spinning Bay, or like at least a hard launch, but I'm stuck with the Dragon Winder. But yeah, that's the LED. Here, let's try show it off on Super Hyperion. Our main right spin attack type boy, and we'll just show you the noise, show you how fast it can move. So yeah, that's about it. Wow, are we focused? All right. I'm sorry. Is this gonna make this look better? Yes, it was. Wow. I'm very disappointed in my ability to focus the camera. All right. Anywho, that was that. Now we get to move on to Dragon. So flat launch. I'm gonna do 4 launches of flat soft. Very bouncy, very movement happy due to its charged metal driver. Oh, now it's got some nice, some decent movements. All right. All right, now we're gonna do a flat hard launch, and we're gonna see the blades activate. Yeah. Now you guys can see that the blades are activated, like I said. Reset by pulling the blades back and moving this one up, moving this one down. Pull back, move down. Simple as that. Let's do an angle launch. Just kind of still goes for a flat launch. I don't think there's any difference, but let's do a hard launch now. Alright, that was Dragon. I'm making sure there's no defects that makes my Babe hop, or is it just the driver not fitting in too tight? I'm gonna guess the driver. I'm gonna see if I can solve that problem with chips, but I think that's just a byproduct of the base, just like Imperial. So now we are gonna move on to the battles. So Curse Satan, I will do 2 rounds each for each Bay fit combination in battle. So let's do Diabolos versus Satan. So Diabolos. Satan makes some speed on the ridge and slams into Diabolos. Now we have the rollers deflecting the attacks. Hold's got some good LAD as well. You should not forget about that. Aw, but Wave just has more stamina, man. That Goku weight really helping it. Alright, next round. Oh, wait, this is left spin. I'm me dumb. Alright, let's do a flat launch. And I will angle Satan. Okay. Back to the same stalemate of Satan deflecting attacks with his rollers and then dealing damage. To be perfectly honest, who's gonna win? I wonder. The LAD, of course, takes the cake. Next round is going to be between, let's do Satan versus Dragon. Go shoot. Go shoot. Ooh, KO for Satan. Not bad. No clicks. That was pretty fair. Now we're gonna switch it back to its, say, yeah, it's normal mode. Let's do this. All right, next round. 3, 2, 1, go. Dragon gets the KO. All right. Both blades activated. Satan is out of the stadium. So, yeah, let's leave that at that. Move the blades back. Actually, just an easy way to do it is just kind of move them back and they kind of just slide back. But, yeah. Next up, we are going to be doing Diabolos versus Dragon. So, without further ado, let's commence with this video. Or this battle, whatever it is, I don't care. So yeah. Dragon! Take down Delta, I guess. Really jumpy. Ooh, really going for it. Ooh, got a KO. This might be good for stationary attack, I don't know. Alright, move back. Let's see if that works again. Yeah, well, that actually works easier. I guess you just go pull back too far. I guess it just kind of does that thing. Shoot! Final round. Let me make sure I reload my launcher because sparkling launchers are a pain to reload. And go. Dragon. Oh, well, you're going to stand still. Ooh, Dragon moving around. Going for a KO. Ooh, he misses. Ooh, is Diabolos gonna spin steal his way to victory? He is. Alrighty. So that was that, I guess. Diabolos should be coming in by the end of the week. The shipping got kind of screwed up, to be honest with you. But we got this, so we can just worry about this for the time being. Anyway, for all you guys, have an awesome day. Discord link will be in the description below. Yada, yada, yada. Like and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. And what's the word I'm looking for? I haven't done this in a while. Oh, yeah. Beyblade. Dragon go... No. No. Yeah.